Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm Clarissa, the Boss Queen, and I'm back with another business video. And before I get started, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that I upload. And also, stay tuned for more business videos that I'll be having coming up later on this week. Before I get started and before I get down to business, I would like to show you guys the hair that I'm wearing today. I got this hair from my local beauty supply store. It is human hair extensions, and I'm wearing 12 inches. And also, it's the color F427. And I got it from, like I said, my local beauty supply, and it's this brand here. Now if you can see it, it's New Deep Wave, and it's in that color F427, and it is Deep Wave 12 inches. Also, this is the back. It's I think it's Minky, and it's from I think the name of the company is Afro Beauty. I'm not for sure, but then they have another name down here at the bottom, and it is called Crown Pacific Group Incorporated. It says the hair company. So this is it. It's the New Deep Wave, and it's my favorite, 427. So the blonde. So okay, now I'm going to get into business. So it is tax season, and it is a new year. And for you people that have been thinking about starting your own business, the best thing to do is maybe use some of your income tax, or if not all, to start a business. If you're thinking about starting a business, I think that's the most smart thing to do, because you do need a little money to start a business. I know that there are some people out there that said they started a business with $0. I don't know how they did that, but I had to use some money to start my business. So I'm going to keep it real with you and let you know that it does take some money to start a business. It may not take a whole lot. Sometimes it depends on what type of business that you are trying to have. It may take a whole lot, or it may take some money, it may take a little, or it may take a lot. But I'm here to tell you it is going to take some kind of money to start a business, okay? So, first things first, when starting a business, is making sure the first things first is you have the money, okay? Because there are going to be some things that you are going to have to pay for. You're going to have to buy for your business, okay? You're going to have to first start off, think of name, a good name for your business. Make sure that nobody else has the name. You're going to have to search and make sure nobody else has that name of the business. And then once you get that out the way, then you can start saving money, or better yet, this is income tax season. This is tax time. When you get your income tax, you can take that money and do something very positive and productive with it and start a business. Okay. If there's something that you need with your income tax, like if you do need a car, your car broke down, you need a new car, you need to get a new place to stay because you're probably staying with somebody, and you want your own place, that's understandable. But if you already have everything in line and in order, and you've been thinking about starting a business but just didn't know how to start it, where you was going to come up with the money to get the money to start a business, well, the best thing to do, like I said, is use your income tax money. And some people are blessed to get back however much they be getting back, $10,000 and $15,000, and they just blow it all on nothing. And that could have been an investment. You could have put like 5,000 into investments or invest in stock, but that's a whole nother video, because I haven't started investing in stock yet, but when I do, I will put out videos on that. It's just that, just be a little bit smarter with your money. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't blessed to get so much back on income tax, okay? But if you are one of those fortunate ones that are blessed to get a whole heap, a lot of money when you get your income tax back, and if you are, like I said, one of those people that have been thinking about starting a business, please, please, please use that income tax money to start your business, okay? Um, I started my business with just working my two jobs. It was money that I had to make. Even working two jobs at the time, I was working overtime. I was doing double shifts, sometimes triple shifts, and that extra money after I paid my bills and my utilities and my rent and everything I needed to pay, I set a little bit aside for my business because I didn't get a loan, a personal loan, or anything like that. Which is another option or another route you can do. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but um, I did it from scratch and I did it from my hard earned money. So that's what I suggest, that I had to work a lot of hours and set some extra money aside to start my business. But if you are blessed to get the income tax money, that's the smart thing to do, is use your income tax money and start your business. But first and foremost, the first thing, like I said, you get your name and get that out the way. Then you get you a logo. You have to think of a logo. And then once you get that logo out the way, you're gonna feel so like honored when you get your logo, okay? You're gonna want to put your logo on everything, and which you should. So that costs money. Okay, you want to get your logo on flyers, you want to get your logo on business cards. So in order to have a business, you're going to need business cards, you're going to need flyers. That's money. Okay, so don't believe the hype when somebody says you can start a business with $0. I don't see how. Okay, so you're gonna have to get business cards and you're gonna have to get something to put your logo on. Now, me, I in the near future here, I want to put my logo on T-shirts and stuff like that. But that's unnecessary right now. But business cards, so that people can know that you have a business and know where to contact you. If you want to put your address on there or whatever kind of information you need to put on there. Also, the next thing you want to do is make sure you have the proper products, that what it is that you're trying to sell. You need money to buy that. You know what I'm saying? How you going to start a business if you have no product to show people that you have a business? Nobody's not going to be able to buy anything from your business if you don't have any product. So what you're going to need to do is, secondly, find you a vendor. Finding a vendor is, you have to do your research. You can Google. You can also go on IG, go on Instagram, and do vendor search and look up whatever kind of vendor that you need for your business. If you're doing a hair business, you look up hair vendors. If you're doing a clothing line, you look up a boutique vendor or a clothing apparel. I'm sorry, apparel vendor. It's you got to do that first, and once you get a good vendor, then you want to get some sample items and start sampling the products before you even start selling them to your customer. You want to check everything out. Like, I sell hair, I have a hair company. So I had to buy samples of hair. I had to buy hair, test it out, do all of that good stuff. So let's say if you are starting a clothing business, you're going to need to do the same thing. You're going to need to buy some shirts or pants or dresses or whatever it is that you're selling and test them out. Let other people in your family try them on, or make sure that the material is good quality and not too cheap, because you want to make sure you want to sell good products to your customers. So you gotta spend a little money. That's money again. Okay, so now you're spending money to test out the vendor, because that vendor may not work. You know what I'm saying? That vendor may have some cheap hair, or that vendor may have some cheap clothing, or if you're trying to sell watches or jewelry, that might be the jewelry vendor that you might be getting the jewelry from may not have good jewelry. So you want to buy it first and test it out. So that's money. So you need money to just test items out. Okay. Um, well, after you do that, and once you find that good vendor, you hit jackpot, really. Okay, once you find a good vendor, you made it. Okay, so after you find that good vendor, you want to start getting prepared for buying products for shipment. You can go to your local postal store, not store, post office, and get boxes for free there. You want to do a lot of branding for your company. You want to, like, be so proud of your company or your new business and just kind of show that logo so that everybody can know that, hey, that's so and so, that's his or her company. Look at, because I know the logo. You may not know the name of the company, but as soon as you see the logo, you like, okay, I know. So as soon as you see Nike and you see that chick, you know that it's Nike. That's the logo. Um, so once after you get that out the way, you got the name of your company. You got that out the way. You got your name on the company on your business cards and flyers for your advertisement and promoting, and then you find you a good vendor. Once after you paid all that money for that, like I said, now you got to get into the shipping. You want to make sure that when you package your items to send off to your customers, you want to even make sure that's in good quality. You want to make sure that whatever colors, pick a great color theme for your business. No more, I would say no more than two colors, because here I only pick two colors for my business, and this is my logo. And the name of my business is Queen Island Goddess, and it's premium version hair. And I have all my information down here. And like, I got these flyers. I got the flyers from the UPS store, and I did a video previously last year on how to create a logo with the UPS store. The UPS store did my logo for me, and they also put it on this flyer for me, and they also will do business cards. So if you don't know too much about where you're going to turn or where you're going to go to get business cards, that's one way that I did in my local UPS store and got that done. So once you get that out the way, then like I said, the mailing, the packaging needs to be on point. Whatever, if you want to make it colorful, because sometimes I use tissue paper to, if I need to ship off, my wigs, because sometimes in the wig it has a tissue paper inside. I got that on sale when it was Christmas time, because the colors for my company is black and gold. So at that time, gold around Christmas time, and after Christmas, they marked down the tissue paper so cheap that I stocked up on it. So it's little things that you look for in your local store that can help like brand your business, or depending on whatever it is that you're selling. That all plays a big part. And you gotta, once you buy a product for your business, you want to start off small, see how well your products sell, and then if it sells, you want to take that money that you make from your product and buy more product and put it back into your business. So with that being said, if you play your cards right and be very smart this year, and if you are thinking about starting a business, use your income tax money, and that way you can start, keyword start, a successful business without stressing about how are you going to come up with the money to buy not to buy products and to really start your business. There's a lot of things that come into play when starting a business. Here, you need to make sure that you file. After you get your business started, you have to make sure you go through the state and file for like getting your business done. You can do that yourself. I think it's Sun. Is it Sun? I don't know what. I think it's sunbiz.org or .com, and you can file it yourself for free. But what I did, I got a company to do that for me. And I will leave everything down in the description box below. I will leave that in there, and also the hair that I'm wearing today, I forgot. I will leave the name of the company and everything and all the info from that in the description down below. So you want to make sure that you do that. Now, this is the company that filed my stuff for me. They did it. It's Direct Corporation. Direct Corporation. They filed it for me, and I will leave. Like I said, I will leave that down below. And also another thing, you want to get your business license. You want to go down to your county at your local tax place, because ours is the tax collector in your county. You got it. That's the first thing you got to do first, so you can be legally legit, so that nobody can't say, oh, she's starting a business and she's illegally starting it. But you go down to your tax collector office and pay for your business thing. What here they call it now, they changed it. It's not business license or whatever. It's called a business tax receipt. You see here, they call it business Escambia County, so they call it that. Okay. Yeah, so you get that done. I think you pay for that once every year. It's a lot of things that you have to remember to pay for annually for your business too. So also, the best thing to do is just, like I said, the income tax money will really be great. And after you do that, after you start your business, you want to just make sure you have everything you gotta want, and you gotta make sure it's approved from the state. And once you get everything approved from the state, then I would further go ahead and proceed with your business, because you want to make sure that they approve it. And they will send you an approval letter. It will look like this. They're called I'm gonna try to electronic articles of organization. Okay, this is what it looks like here. This is for my business, and it's going to be called electronic articles of organization for Florida Limited Liability Company, because I got a LLC business company. Now that's the other thing that I almost forgot to mention, and I'm gonna end. Then I'm gonna end this video. When you are starting a business, after you do the name search, you want to make sure you decide if you want your company to be a LLC or a corporation, or I want to say, is it independent? Though now I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I know those two you can pick between being a LLC, which is a limited liability company, or a corporation. Okay, you can do the corporation. Okay, with limited liability company, I had to learn that once you make a logo and for yourself, like, see, I just got my name for my company is Queen Island Goddess, and I could have put Queen Island Goddess by Clarissa Cloth. Once you start putting your name on certain things in your business, you have to be very careful, because if somebody tries to sue you, you're going to be responsible for everything that's going to happen or get ready to happen, or you're going to be responsible for a lot of things. So the reason why I got a limited liability company, the LLC, so in case if somebody tries to sue me or anything, I am protected by having an LLC. It's very important. If you want a corporation, I think a corporation, you can add your name on it. Let's say if you have a business with and you, I don't know, do nails or something, and you named your nail business, I don't know, Pro Nails by Ashley. I don't, just example. So if you once you put your name on it, and if somebody out there tries to sue you for anything, or I don't know, it could be whatever, you're going to be responsible. So me, I chose the LLC, limited liability, in case anything happens, I'm covered. I don't have to worry about that type of stuff. So those are the things you have to look for into when you get ready to start a business. And it's really easy to think about if you want to be a corporation or LLC. Okay. But yeah, I'm estimating it took to start my business, maybe just to start it, probably about between $600 to $1,000, anywhere between $600 to $1,000, which is it's not that much, but to me that was a lot. But it does take some money. Like I said, depending on what kind of business you have, everybody business is not going to be the same starting price. Okay, I don't know how much it would cost to start a boutique. It may be more than my hair business, or it may be less. I'm not for sure, but it is going to take something. It's going to take some type of money to start. So once you figure out and have a budget, of how much money you want to set back aside throughout the year, if you want to start your business at the ending of the year, or if you want to start at the beginning of the year with your income tax, which I think is a smart thing. um just do it that way. And also, like, with getting also equipment for your business, especially with taking pictures. You want to take nice pictures of your product, so you need to have a great camera, or you need to have a great phone when you get ready to take pictures of your products, because I know you're going to post them on Facebook, post them on Instagram, post them on wherever to promote your business. So you're going to need LED lights. Yes, LED lights. You're going to need a great camera and all of that stuff to promote your business. So those are some of the things I would get on your list to I would put on your list for getting ready to start the business. You would need those basic things first. And then once you get the basic things out the way, later on in line when your business gets better, you can you'll be able to buy more, and buy more you'll be putting more into the business. And you can tell when somebody puts good their all and time and effort into their business, because it's the quality of what you put into your business. And that was people show. You may not have to have $1 million to make your business look like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is you can have a business, and while it looks like, everything, looks like $1 million, but the quality doesn't look like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? You have a nice, great logo. It looks like it's worth $1 million, but then the quality of the packaging to your customers, or the like the neatness and the organization is of your business. And if that's not good, then your business is going to fail. Also, think about getting a filing box. I just had got a filing box about a couple of weeks ago, a newer one. You're gonna need a filing box to organize your things, to put up receipts. Also, you want to make sure you keep all your receipts. You want to make sure you have a great computer or a laptop, a printer. You need ink for the printer. You need paper for the printer to print out the labels, and to print out the statements for your customers, and also for you to keep for your records. You want to make sure you are very organized when you are a business owner, because without organization you will be lost. And not just even in a business, just in daily life. You have to be very organized, and you need to get organizations. Like, I keep all my business information and stuff in a folder, and I keep it organized, and I keep it in here. So that way, if I have to go and find any kind of paperwork for my business, it's in this folder, and I keep it and I put it up. So because of organization and neatness, I can find things, and I can product my business better that way. So I don't want to make this video too long. I don't want to keep going on and on, but if you get my drift, I'm just trying to help you entrepreneurs out that are thinking about starting a business. Just kind of giving you an idea that you can use and invest your money into starting a business by using your income tax. Okay, I'm going to end this video, and I hope this video was very helpful. But like I said, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much. Bye.